Hey everybody, Jimmy Eats here again. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, you know, we live in a wonderful state, Iowa. And what is Iowa known for? Meat. Beef, pork chops, Iowa pork chops, that is. Matter of fact, take a look at this Iowa pork chop. That is one thick cut, huge pork chop. It's about 13 ounces with the bone in. Well, I tell you what, I'm in the mood to have a pork chop tonight, and I got some stuff to go with it. If you want to see how I'm going to make it, stick around. I'll show you how it's done. Alright, so to get started, I'm going to go ahead and season this pork chop. I've had it sitting out for about 15 minutes or so, trying to get more of a room temperature on it. I'm going to use this, it's actually a seasoned meat tenderizer. I'm going to try this. I just got it the other day at Walmart. It's got a really good flavor. It's kind of like a Lowry's somewhat. I'm going to go ahead and put some of this on here and let it sit while I start prepping some of my other stuff that's going to go with it. So I'm going to put some of this on there like that. I'm going to set it to the side. Alright, so with the pork chop, I'm going to cut the rest of this onion up that I have. I'm just going to cut it in slices like this and leave it like that. I'm going to cook them on the Blackstone, kind of get a good soft on them. I'm not going to go sauteed, but I'm going to get them soft a little bit. And then I'm going to take these mushrooms, got about 3 mushrooms, I'm just going to slice them like so. Alright, I'm going to slide this to the side. I'm going to actually throw down a little bit of avocado oil that I have. I'll put that right up here for my veggies. And a little shot down here for that pork chop. I don't want it to burn. Avocado oil is pretty good stuff. So go ahead and throw this on here. Get them cooking a little bit. And then in a few minutes we'll throw that pork chop on to go with it. Go ahead and mix these up a little bit. Okay, now while these are going, I'm going to go ahead and put this pork chop down. Also on the pork chop, I want to throw a little bit of salt and pepper. That's what I have in this container here. I'm going to throw it down just like this. A little salt and pepper on top of that. About like so. I'm going to go ahead and put my weight on there, try to get an even cook, and add a little bit of salt and pepper to these onions and mushrooms. Give them a little stir. Alright, I got about 3 minutes on this side of the pork chop. I'm going to use my little meat flipper. Give her a turn. Yeah, looking pretty good so far. So we'll do another 3 minutes on this side. So I went ahead and I pulled my mushrooms and onions off to the side for a little bit while this cooks. So I'm going to go ahead and give it another flip. I like that char. It's looking real good. I think about 3 more minutes on this side and we should be pretty much done. Alright, so I've got 3 more minutes on that side. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to baste this with some barbecue sauce. My buddy Big Earl, he made me some homemade barbecue sauce. And I'll tell you what, it is awesome. It's got a little kick, a little fire. Perfect. I don't know how he made it, but he did a heck of a job. And I wanted to give him a shout out for his barbecue sauce. I'm going to put some on this side. I'm going to rub it in. And then I'm going to flip it over and do the same on the other side. I'm going to let it cook that way. I'm going to kick the heat down to about a low. Kind of get all the sides as I can right here. And in about a minute I'm going to flip it over and do the other side as well. Alright, so I'm going to give it a flip. And I'm going to put some barbecue sauce on this side. Rub it around. Get it on there real good. Boy, this pork chop smells amazing. Wish you guys could smell what I'm smelling. Good stuff right here. Get it all around there real good. We'll let it go for just a little bit. Then I'm going to pull it off and let it rest for about 5 minutes. Alright, so I'm going to slide my onions and mushrooms back over to the heat. And then while that's going, I'm going to pull this pork chop off. I'm going to let it rest for about 5 to 10 minutes. Pull it to the side. So I have one more thing I want to add to these mushrooms and onions, and that is fire roasted tomatoes. Can of fire roasted tomatoes, gonna go awesome. Put that on there. Let's heat them up. That griddle's getting hot. That's all right. All right, time to dish this bad boy up. I'm gonna scoop up this pork chop. Take a good look at that. Boy, doesn't that look delicious? Nice and barbecued. Cooked just like I like it. Slide this over just a little bit. Now we're gonna add this right on top. Boom. Barely can even see that pork chop now. I've covered it up. Yeah. There it is. It's in there somewhere. Gonna be good. Give me a minute, we'll take a little taste. All right, so somewhere in the middle here is a pork chop. I'm gonna pull some of this away. Oh, that looks perfect. Very juicy, very good. I mean, look at that. Tell me that don't look really good. All right, let's take a bite. All right, so let's have another close-up look. Look at all that goodness, some tomatoes and onions and mushrooms. Really good on this dish. All right, now we gotta try this pork chop. That pork chop looks delish. Definitely an Iowa pork chop. That meat tenderizer seasoning that I used, that's such a good taste. Kind of like a Lowry's, but a little bit better, I think. And I tell you what, this combination of vegetables is absolutely perfect for this dish. Really good. I don't know how healthy it is. I'll have to look it up. The tomatoes, used a whole can of fire roasted tomatoes from Hunt's. It says it's 30 calories per container, which is 3.5 servings in a container, so that's 210 calories just in the tomatoes. There's a half an onion's not much. The mushrooms don't have much. The pork chop has some calories in it, but really when it comes to meat, pork is on the top of the list for healthiness. So I would have to call this a pretty healthy meal. It's a lot, probably more than I can eat, but it's really good, not bad to eat at all. So tell you what, if you like this, give me a comment. Tell me what you think. Would you make this at home? I know I'm going to make it again. I got about 5 more of these pork chops in the refrigerator. Got a good deal at Fairway on them. So give me a comment. Let me know what you think. By all means, please subscribe to my channel. I need all the help I can get. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Wouldn't be doing this without you. And if you hit that subscribe, hit that notification so you can see when more stuff's coming around. By all means, if you like this kind of stuff, give me that thumbs up. I love the thumbs up. Give me some feedback. I really appreciate you guys. So, tell you what, I'm babbling quite a bit. I'm really hungry. This stuff looks amazing. And you know what? My name's Jimmy Eats, and that's just what I'm going to do, everybody. I'm going to eat. Thanks. Have a good day. Hmm.